My Jesus, I love thee, I know thou art mine. For thee all the follies of sin I resign. My gracious Redeemer, my Savior art thou. If ever I love thee, my Jesus, 'tis now.
Maranatha, a daily devotional by Helen G. White. The Investigative Judgment, August 31st. Some men's sins are opened beforehand, going before to judgment, and some men they follow after. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 24. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 1. The work of the investigative judgment and the blotting out of sins is to be accomplished before the second advent of the Lord. Since the dead are to be judged out of the things written in the books, it is impossible that the sins of men should be blotted out until after the judgment, at which their cases are to be investigated. When the investigative judgment closes, Christ will and his reward will be with him to give to every man as his work shall be. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 2. All are to be judged according to the things written in the books, and to be rewarded as their works have been. This judgment does not take place at death. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 3. In the typical service, the high priest, having made the atonement of Israel, came forth and blessed the congregation. So Christ, at the close of his work as mediator, will appear without sin unto salvation, to bless his waiting people with eternal life, as the priest, in removing the sins from the sanctuary, confessed them upon the head of the scapegoat. So Christ will place all his sins upon Satan, the originator and instigator of sin. The scapegoat, bearing the sins of Israel, was sent away unto a land not inhabited. So Satan, bearing the guilt of all sins which he has caused God's people to commit, will be for 1,000 years confined in the earth, which will then be desolate, without inhabitant. And he will at last suffer the full penalty of sin in the fires that shall destroy all the wicked. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 4. A few, yes, only a few of the vast number who people the earth will be saved unto life eternal, while the masses who have not perfected their souls in obeying the truth will be appointed to the second death. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 5. While the sins of penitent believers are being removed from the sanctuary, there is to be a special work of purification, or putting away of sin among God's people upon earth. Maranatha, page 251, paragraph 6. Thank you all for listening. Have a good day.
Surely the Bible says in the book of James, chapter 1, verse 22, that, "But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves."